Hey good son, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm showing the complete history of Dusty Crophopper made by Ned Ruler on TIS4. So you guys called, so it's gonna be a really cool one. Now once again, I am actually dying to see this video just because I always wanted to see what the complete history of Dusty was. And honestly guys, today is actually the day that I'm seeing this, which is honestly cool. I'm never for sure guys, I did know from the Planes, the original movie, and also Fire and Rescue that he was actually a racer. But before then I actually did wonder like how did his life actually start. What was he actually going to do that time? I actually had no idea. But never for sure, I am so glad that I am seeing this video, because honestly we're actually going to be seeing the complete history of Dusty Crophopper, which is honestly cool. Never for sure, I know that he was actually living in West Junction for a good time. So never for sure, I just do want to see like what he did before then, which is honestly cool. If you're actually gonna enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and subscribe button, because honestly guys, I am planning to make some great Ned Wheel reactions like this. And I also do hope that you definitely give this video a like, because honestly guys, if you do give a like, it just supports my channel really well. So if you guys don't do that, but we talk, let's go check out the complete history of Dusty Crophopper. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Dusty Crophopper has always been a plane with
Nice.
high hopes.
There he is.
Dusty worked for Leadbottom at West Junction, Minnesota as a crop duster for cornfields.
Oh wow.
He once spent his days spreading
So he
vitamin
was in
mulch across
West
the
Junction
fields,
all
but
the
his
time.
heart wasn't in his work.
Interesting.
His true passion was racing.
I never
He
knew
would
that,
practice
guys.
whenever
I
he
never
had
knew.
the chance
I
with
never
his
knew.
friend Chug, a fuel truck
Chug,
that
that's
also
right.
worked at West Junction. Chug instructed him with the help of a book called Air Racing for
Dummies.
Besides not being built for racing, his biggest challenge was to
was
overcome
going up
his
into
fear
the
of
sky.
heights. As a crop duster,
also known as
Dusty
heights.
was used to flying low.
I was kind of
The
afraid of
thought
heights
soaring
beginning,
to the highways
but
in the
now
sky
I'm not
with
even
their
afraid of
strong
them.
tailwinds
So
made him
if I go to a
tremble
really high
from
roller
rudder to
coaster,
rudder.
I'm not gonna be
Even
afraid,
though
guys.
He knew that the speed he
Maybe a
would
little.
gain was paramount if he wanted to compete with the best aircrafts in the world. Dusty appears to be based on an air tractor AT-402.
Wow.
He has a horsepower of 680
Nice.
and his wingspan is 23 feet.
Pretty cool,
In his
Dusty.
free time at West Junction, Dusty enjoyed racing his friends and
That's
once had
awesome.
a race against a blue sports car.
A blue
However,
sports car.
they had barely gone past the starting point when the car started coughing and had to stop.
Oh, dear.
Because he needed a new air filter.
Mhm.
So they quickly got one from an online store.
Well, that's pretty cool.
In 2011, Dusty was accidentally filled with jet fuel while at the filling.
Oh, I remember
and
this.
flew extremely fast once he took
Yeah, he
off.
was going so
he had
fast.
to fly until the fuel ran out.
Oh my god.
Okay, say something. That was awesome!
In 2013,
Oh,
he
Dusty.
sought out the help of Skipper Riley, a retired member of the Jolly Wrenches, but was at first refused. He applied for the
Yikes.
2013 qualifier in Lincoln, Nebraska, but
Lincoln,
didn't succeed in the
Nebraska.
trail run and finished in 6th place.
Aw.
However, he was admitted
Yo,
the
that
next
scene was
day
so
as
sad when
officials had
he got
discovered the
6th.
plane ahead of
Wow.
him had used illegal fuel.
Illegal
and
fuel,
Dusty
that's
was
right.
given the racing number 7. He
Nice.
eventually convinced the old Corsair to train him and was soon on his
Wow.
way to the Wings Around the
John
Globe
F. Kennedy,
rally, which required the competing planes
International
to fly
Airport.
around the world for almost 80 hours.
Nice.
Dusty traveled
Hey,
to
India.
the John F. Kennedy
And Nepal.
Airport in New York to start the race and
Ooh.
meet his competitors. He was
Nice.
soon able to determine his rival. Racer number 13, Rip Slinger,
Rip Slinger.
also known as the Green Tornado,
Of
and his
course.
two hench planes, Ned and Zed, who are
Yep.
brothers from New Zealand, nicknamed the Twin Turbos. Dusty made
Yep.
friends with El Chupacabra, an
Mhm.
indoor
El
racing champion
Chupacabra.
from Mexico, who is also a singer
Damn.
and romance novelist.
Okay, El Chupacabra.
Wow.
Damn.
Hands. Dusty, my friend, don't let it go to your head. You have to stay humble, like me.
Oh my goodness. Target. Wow.
300 for that in 2000 for
Alright,
this
just
is way
gonna
too
skip
expensive. But
this
today I'm going to show
right
you guys how to get all this
about
stuff for a lot cheaper.
Now.
So first,
Whoops.
Dusty
Low.
flew from
Low
New
too late,
York
but
to
that's fine.
Iceland, then to Germany, where he removed his M5000 crop sprayer at the
Mhm,
recommendation
he
of
did.
his first fan, Franz, in order to
Franz.
make himself more aerodynamic.
And he was
To
doing really
avoid
well.
Flying high above the Himalaya mountains on the Nepal.
Oh
Way,
my god.
Dusty took the iron compass.
He
train
could have got
tracks that went
killed.
through the mountains. However,
That was
he
risky.
nearly killed in a head-on collision
That was
with a train
so
while
risky.
flying through the tunnel, but still came in first place. He
Wow.
also won the subsequent race to China. While flying over the Pacific Ocean on his way to
Ooh.
Mexico, Zed broke off his antenna, which caused
Wow.
Dusty to become lost. 2 FA-18F Super Hornet fighter jets, Echo and Bravo, guided him to the
Nice.
USS Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dusty flew too low over the ocean while in a tropical cyclone northeast of the Pacific Ocean and was
Wow.
soon caught by the waves. He
Yikes.
crashed into the sea and was severely damaged. He was rescued
Oh,
by the
dear.
Mexican Coast Guard.
Broken wing ribs, twisted gear, bent prop, and your main spar is cracked. Bad. It's over.
However, Dottie was able to rebuild him thanks to a generous contribution of
Yeah, this
spare
scene was so
parts by his
epic,
fellow
though.
competitors.
Like,
Ashani
all of
donated
the other
propeller
planes just
given
give
to
him,
her
like,
by Rip Slinger.
parts,
El
like,
Chu brought out
that was
the
just
wings
so
from
nice.
a T-33
Wow.
Shooting Star jet aircraft. And Bulldog even tossed in his
Yep.
spare satellite navigation device.
Just in
Dusty
case he
had
gets
a
lost.
face-off with Rip Slinger and his
Oh
henchman
god, this
during
scene.
the final leg of the race.
Yo, I just want to
across
beat up
Dead Stick
Rip. So,
Desert.
wow.
They
You're just
almost
gonna.
killed Dusty by ramming him into a
He
cliff,
could have got
but
killed. Well, I mean,
Skipper
yeah,
flew in
Cap
to
Assist,
knock
yeah.
the baddies aside.
I guess that makes sense.
Dusty continued the race and won by
And he
flying
won.
past Rip
That's
Slinger
right.
when he
Ooh,
tilted
look
to
at
pose
that.
for the
It's so beautiful.
photographers. After
Beautiful.
his triumph in the Wings Around the
Nice.
Globe rally, Dusty was invited back to Skipper's old ship, the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Nice.
There, Dusty was granted an honorary membership in the Jolly Wrenches Squadron.
Pretty
and he
cool.
received a special paint job so he would look the part. He continued his racing career by participating
Pirates
in
and
various
Fire and
events,
Rescue.
such as the Red Bulldozer Race and the Jet Sky 100.
This was in
and
New
finished
York.
first 3 times in the Reno Air Competition.
Okay,
His
Dusty,
race was
relax,
in every
relax.
major
No
aviation
need to show it off.
magazine, such as Altitude, Jet Setters, and Reader's Flygest, and was mentioned in many articles. Journalist
Wow.
Boris J. Turbofan also covered Dusty's success story in an article which read, "In a stunning come-from-behind
Nice.
victory, Dusty emerged from a crowded field as the winner of the Red Bulldozer races yesterday." The
Pretty
Crophopper
cool.
pit crew exploded in celebration as the checkered
Look at that
flag came
trophy.
down. He also performed with Chug at a promotional stunt show called the Vitaminamulch Spectacular, when the
Ooh.
original performers Air Devil
Oh, I
Jones
remember this too.
and Vandemonium
These
couldn't
two guys.
make it. The crowd wasn't impressed at first, but when the friends botched their first act, one thing led to another, and soon the show was out of control, with flames, fireworks,
Ooh.
mulch, and balloons everywhere. The crowd loved it and
Wow.
applauded the pair, not knowing that their success had been a lucky accident. That same year, Dusty took
Oh,
a
God.
photo by a cliffside
Oh,
with
yep.
one of his fans.
Oh my
However,
goodness.
the truck Dusty was taking a picture with fell off the cliff, while his
Wow.
friend commented on how she'd told him 1,000,000 times to change his brake pads. In
You should have
2014,
changed that.
while training with Skipper, Dusty's gearbox broke. This
Oh,
didn't seem
no.
to be too serious until he found out that the gearbox was out of production, which meant
Wow.
the end of his racing career until he could find a new one.
Buddy, you're saying I can't race anymore.
After a fire caused by an accident he made while
Totally
on a
accident. It
defiant
was
flight,
totally an
officials
accident.
said
No
that
one
Crophopper
judged me on that.
Junction
That was
would
such
need
an
another
accident, guys.
firefighter. Dusty volunteered to train
Just
with the
kidding.
aerial
Well,
firefighters
you know, it was-
at Piston
yeah.
Peak Air Attack Base as a single-engine air
This is
tanker.
where he met
The idea of
Blade
Dusty
Ranger.
becoming a fire and rescue plane
The
was
leader.
based on real-life events. The director of planes, Bob Sganaway, stated that during their research, they discovered that in 1955, crop dusters were among the first planes to be used in
Oh,
aerial
wow.
firefighting. He said that there
That's
was a
amazing.
group of crop dusters who reworked their planes so they could drop water. After
Wow.
a series of flame-filled events,
Oh, no.
Dusty was injured when
Yikes.
his gearbox caused him to fall during the rescue of an RV couple. While he was out, the Piston Peak mechanic Maru built him a new gearbox, which gave Dusty a second chance to keep racing.
Nice.
In 2022, Dusty will appear in the Disney Plus series Cars on the Road.
That's
John
right.
Cryer was originally set to play Dusty, but he
Oh.
dropped out. Instead, he was voiced by Dan
Yeah.
Cook. Planes is based on a concept created by John Lasseter. Although Pixar
Interesting.
did not produce the film, Lasseter, being both chief creative officer of both Pixar and Walt Disney Animation Studios and
wow.
director of Cars and Cars 2, was also the executive producer of the film. Planes was
Nice.
produced by Disney Toon Studios, which closed its doors in 2018.
That's right. But yeah guys, I guess that's it as well. Thank you so much for watching that video, the complete history of Dusty Crophopper. Honestly, I for sure this video was just so fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, we never did see the the full history of Dusty Crophopper, and man, I just have to say that this video was just so fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, it was just so good. So Ned Wheeler, you definitely did a great job. Round of applause for Ned Wheeler, right? Round of applause. But yeah guys, I guess that's it as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching the complete history of Dusty Crophopper made by Ned Wheeler. Honestly, this video was just so epic. I'm not gonna lie. Hope you guys will subscribe to the channel, because honestly, I am planning to make some more great Ned Wheeler reactions like this. And also to hope that you love and give this video a like, because honestly, if you do give a like, it just supports my channel really well. So hope you guys double do that. But yeah guys, I guess that's the first one. Once again, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in this one. Peace everybody.